Get ready for MILL Mania. You'll see the hardest hits, greatest goals, and savviest saves from your favorite players. Plus face-off volleys, crease crunches, classic flashes, blooper awards, pinball wizards, and more.
Against three, New England, he comes up with the ball.
Correct. Created as a form of war games by American Indians, lacrosse has been waged across this continent for 600 years. And now the game has evolved into its highest form, major indoor lacrosse. Indoor lacrosse is the fastest game on 2 feet, and off them too. Players have to pass like point guards, hit like linebackers, and move like the wind. With shift changes like hockey and a ball as hard as iron, indoor box lacrosse has the velocity, finesse, and danger of Formula One racing, and twice as many fender benders. Each team fields 6 players at a time, 5 forwards and 1 goalie. Games are divided into 4 15-minute quarters, and all overtimes are sudden death.
There it is!
Speaking of sudden death, a good shot can travel up to 100 miles per hour, and goalies face anywhere from 40 to 50 shots per game. There are an average of 30 goals per contest and about 10 penalties, which is about how many you'll see on this play alone. Most penalties are 2 minutes long, during which the offending team plays shorthanded. There are more hits in a major indoor lacrosse game than during a heavyweight fight. As for the exact number, well, we're still calculating. A good forward can score 4 goals a game. When you consider that the goal cage is 4 feet by 4 feet and the average goalie is 6 feet by 6 feet, including pads, it's a wonder they can score any at all.
Borges takes on 3 players and shoots and scores. And Piatelli inside. Back on the ball. Gower moving for a shot, and he scores. From behind. While I'm talking, there goes New England. A score. Conley could spin over the shoulder score. Lovely Casey Conley. Oh, baby.
Great shot by little John Conley.
Quickly goes over the shoulder and scores. Oh my goodness, the wraparound from Andy Wilson.
In major indoor lacrosse, getting there is only half the fun. Once you've scored the goal, look over your shoulder because paybacks are a bear.
Firing here. Fred's off the face mask. Scores on the rebound. Orange. He protects it, which he does.
It's time for face-off volleys.
Looking over his shoulder back at the ball, and it's a tough call. It looked like a clean hit on the replay.
In the book of lacrosse grammar, file these plays under past perfect. Watch the MILL's greatest playmakers in action.
Scored.
Piatelli with a nice move. Look, he knows where his man is. Gets the ball up to Peter Schmidt.
McCullough tries to look off the player in close. And off the fight.
There you see Johnny Lehman. That's his role right there.
Good move in the team lacrosse. Fielder inside. Piatelli inside. A little bit of cheering. He goes back, rolls into the cylinder, looks for help. He finds it in a hard shot. And a goal! So he's up in front, wide open, in tight. Oh!
Scotty Vander with the winning goal.
One of the toughest jobs in pro sports is being a major indoor lacrosse league goalie.
Beautiful save by Manos. Manos is keeping him in the game.
Imagine facing this kind of pressure every week.
Score! 5-6 scores! Moving for a shot, and he scores!
Lacrosse goalies aren't even safe in their own crease.
Goes to his right hand. Oh, and knocks O'Neill right through the crease.
I'm going through the crease. I might as well take the goalie with me.
Martinello in close. Quinn with another save.
Slow motion replay reveals that must have really hurt. Of course, it's no picnic outside the crease either.
Gower, and again ridden into the boards, that time by Cataldo. By number 20, Darren Muller. Piper comes out, Steve Beardmore levels him.
Sometimes goalies are forced to play without proper equipment, like helmetless Glenn Little and the stickless John Yeager.
Yeager has no stick. Kicked out.
Good goalies are highly sought after. But their lives are still full of painful surprises.
Extra man situation. Beardmore swallowed up the shot, but it trickled between his legs.
Now that's got to hurt. Of course, goalies like Jimmy Beardsmore also get their just desserts. Though their lives swing from the highs to the lows.
Controlled in close, Hanley gets the goal!
A good MILL goalie will always have something up his sleeve.
It's in his equipment, I believe.
In his equipment, now they're talking about the goal. They're pointing to it. Looking at the goal, Judge.
They're still trying to find the ball.
This happened up in New Jersey, and all of a sudden,
glove, I believe.
Right down inside the glove. Great save, no matter how it got there.
Jimmy Beardsmore isn't the only great goalie in the history of the MILL. The acrobatic and aggressive style of the Waves' Glenn Little provided a lot of excitement before he hung up his shin pads in 1989. Vinny Pfeiffer of the New York Saints is another cat in the cage. Lightning moves and good lateral range make him a big target from any angle. At 6'2", the Wings' Kevin Bilger is the biggest netminder in the league, and one of the big reasons the Wings took it all in 1989. The Saints' other #1 goalie is Larry Quinn.
Larry Quinn comes all the way out and intercepts that ball. The Crease gets it in the cylinder, and he can't beat Larry Quinn.
His gutsy style and all-round athleticism put him among the elite.
Look at Quinn.
And then there's the magician, the great Sawicki. In a 1989 playoff game, Ted the Terror turned in what may be the greatest goalie performance in the history of the league.
Screen it all. That's something to beat the great Sawicki. He gets it out of the far side. It bounces off. 2 saves by Sawicki. And Sawicki. The save by Sawicki. Now it's a fast break again. It's Driscoll again. It's Driscoll, and he fires it off the shoulder pad of Sawicki.
In the third quarter alone, Ted faced an incredible 23 shots, turning back all but 2. Sawicki almost doubled his league-leading 44 saves per game average in a single contest, keeping his team in the thick of one of the MILL's fabulous finishes.
Here they don't have the legs to come back to get Natoli. Natoli comes in with a shot, and Sawicki makes the save. It's hard. They got to be able to take a quick.
In the same game that saw Ted Sawicki save 60 shots, the Saints and Turbos battled to the first double overtime in playoff history. In the second quarter, the streaking Turbos notched 3 in a row to go up 6-3.
The nets for the 4th goal. Down by the knees, but back to Detroit up front. There's a shot. Oh, by Woods. He can score. It's tight.
Things looked bleak for Larry Quinn and the Saints at the end of the first half, but New York came out of the locker room swinging. First, John Driscoll struck on this beautiful breakaway.
Sawicki, Driscoll scores!
Under constant pressure, Ted Sawicki let this Jeff Nicholas shot through the 5-hole for New York's 5th score. This excellent passing combination caught Larry Quinn by surprise.
Larry Quinn wasn't set, and Barnes gets the 7th goal.
New York scored 2 goals in the first minute of the 4th quarter to even the score.
New York controlling the offense dramatically all game, and there's the tying goal.
But the Turbos soon raced back to the lead.
Rocket shot from the outside.
Then, with 4:53 left,
and there's a shot by Nicholas and a score. It's all tied.
and the exhausted players headed into overtime. Both teams made valiant charges.
There's a one-on-one and a save by Sawicki. Hadley over the side. What a break. Tremendous action. End zone to end
But
zone.
the game headed into double OT, tied at 8.
New York has never led. They're tied 3 times. A sudden death right here. And there it is. That's the game ender. New York, their first lead of the game.
New York
takes
9,
their team
Detroit
to the
8.
championship with-
We'll be back with more fabulous finishes in a minute. But first, this word from our sponsors.
Has your golf game got you down?
I can't even hit the ball. Oh, shit, I don't...
Has football lost its kick? Is your riding career all washed up? Why not try swinging into fitness the lacrosse way? Now you can shake it like the pros with the major indoor lacrosse workout tape. We'll show you new exercises for your triceps, thigh muscles, abdomen, and back. Order now and get right back in the swing of things with the MILL workout tape.
The Saints had just dropped the Turbos in a double overtime win and now face the league-leading Philadelphia Wings for the World Championship. In a replay of the Saints Turbos playoff game, New York trailed by 3 at the half, and Philadelphia soon had them down by 4. But with their backs to the wall, the Cardiac Kids decided to strike back.
Shooter, roll behind and look for Cook out front. He's cleared out by French. Score! As he's falling down. There's Kevin Cook working on Conley. In front, score!
30 seconds later, New York is on the verge of tying it all up.
Nittoli, Borges for the tie. Saved in the 5-hole Bilger. Dent's open. There goes Chris. Score! Chris Dent.
The Wings then get 2 chances to ice the game.
Rebound. Big Edie beats his man. Oh, just wide, long side.
And missed them both.
That's what
New
this
York
wonderful defense,
gets a
by the way.
golden opportunity.
Borges, low shot, score! Dan Borges with 82 seconds remaining. It's a 1-goal game again.
In the last minute, the Saints apply incessant
Oh,
pressure.
a tough pass for Kotz. He can't come up with it. Ground ball picked up Gary Martin, back to Bilger.
But can they come from behind again?
Bilger again plays catch. To Tucker. Dangerous now with 12 seconds.
There's the guy I would give the ball to, John Tucker.
8 seconds remaining. One last rush for New York. There it is. Driscoll, he's in. He shoots, it's saved. It's over. The Wings have won the Major Indoor Lacrosse League Championship.
The Crease area is the sporting world's equivalent of the dark alley, a place you definitely don't want to be caught in alone. Lacrosse is an intense sport and sometimes tempers flair. At least it's good to know when players are taking these kinds of shots, they're amply protected.
This team in gray, the Philadelphia Wings team. And look at they're going out in tight. That's Soul and Pat Lehman. And tempers are going wild. Wilkerson, who doesn't have a lot of minutes this season yet, break. Evenly in front of us. And it's a little peppery. Intensity, Steve, on that Crease area.
I think the last thing you want to do is expend.
One of the most dramatic plays in box lacrosse is the fast break. Players moving at full throttle, testing each other's abilities to their maximum. No matter from which angle you view it, the breakaway combines the speed, drama, agility, and grace that makes this game one of the fastest on earth.
Sawicki just scores! Check up front. It could be a fast break for the Thunder if he protects it, which he does. Inside. And there's a score.
Raff trailing the play. Cots in. Shot. Score!
A great fake by Brad Cox.
Come on, let's move it. J.C. Conley finally to Hahn. Goes low and scores.
Nice bounce shot. Real nice bounce shot. He got Yeager down.
The key to life on the run is the outlet pass.
Michael Bilger. It's open. Here goes Chris. Score! Chris Dent.
And I'll tell you what, Larry, there's nobody in the world that deserves this more than Chris Dent. His hard work off the ground tonight. Great outlet pass by Bilger, and then it's come catch me if you can. And the Saints even threw somebody from the wing. He absorbs the check, puts it away off him. Great shot, great play, well done, Chris Dent.
Of course, not every fast break ends in success.
Mean check by Freed.
Break on the far side. A sneaky play if they can get it in. And no.
But the ones that do make it all worthwhile.
It's a 4-on-none right now.
This is Miller one-on-one with Hastings. He scores!
Two-on-one in front of Fred Opie, and he scores! Fred Opie. Back for Cataldo. He's got a goal already, and he's got another one.
It's time to present the most aggressive player award given to the players that engage in contact above and beyond the call of duty. This year, there are 9 aggro winners. Number 9.
25 seconds.
Oh, a face mask grab by Shaw on Manley. Could have ripped his head off. And Shaw heading to the box.
Number 8.
Driving, he'll get a shot. He gets hammered around the neck. That'll be a 2-minute penalty.
Number 7. Number 6. Number 5. A tie for number 4.
Let's take a look at the feelings between these two teams, Steve. In the final game, you don't hold anything back.
Number 3.
They're shoving in close. Fight happening in front of the crease area. If they give...
Number 2.
We're going to be able to see what makes Driscoll so mad. Oh!
And the number 1 winner, James Beardsmore, who not only sacrifices body and soul,
Beardmore down there against... Beardmore's just taking the punches. He wants to draw a penalty. He can't take too many.
but gets a penalty of his own in the process.
Locks him into the goal. It's tough. It's Kevin Cook. Kevin retaliates a little bit.
Stays on him. And now here you go. Now watch Beardmore back up and say, call it, ref. Call it, ref. He says, come on, call it, ref. Call it, ref. And the referee doesn't call it. Finally he says, that's enough. You didn't call it. I've given you time. And he wrestles him to the ground.
And now it's time to stroll our way into the Blooper Awards. The runner-up for the award for greatest dramatic performance goes to Cliff Blanchard of the New England Blazers.
Blanchard goes up, gets the call. Now watch. Tucker touches him, and Blanchard just flies backwards.
You saw it. I didn't see that.
But the grand prize winner of the greatest performance award are Andy Wilson and John Tucker of the Philadelphia Wings. Andy apparently has the ball, but watch John Tucker.
And we're back underway, down to our right score. Just that
He had the
quickly.
ball all along. You can see on the replay just how convincing Andy is. Everyone's watching him. You watch the net. This Pittsburgh defender wins our Hit and Miss Award. The next three pairs of players win our Teamwork Award. Bob Cook wins the Take That and That Award. This trio wins the Ball Guys Award. This black helmeted referee wins the You Flip Me Out Award. The Media Relations Award goes to this camera cruncher. The Can We Take That Over Again Award goes to goalie Jim Beardsmore.
Pass coming in from Ron Martinello to Terry Martinello. Beardmore was watching the pass, expecting it for it to be caught. It was not caught and went right by Jimmy Beardmore. Look at him.
Don't you hate when that happens? Here comes the proud recipient of the Up and Over Award. Right 'em, Cowboy! Larry Quinn wins the Great Stop Award for preventing this player from going all the way. Vinnie Pfeiffer wins the Heads Up Award for this great stop. And the In Your Face Award goes to the famous Jimmy Beardsmore. The Willie Mosconi Award goes to John Driscoll. And finally, the Funniest Face-Off Award. It's time for some classical hits.
Watch out.